Seja bem-vindo ao canal Nexy Games, e se você chegou até aqui é porque curtiu o conteúdo ou gosta de games. Então não esqueça de deixar o seu like para ajudar na divulgação, se inscreva no canal e ative o sino para notificações. Assim, você não vai perder nenhum de nossos conteúdos e ainda ajuda o canal com o seu feedback. Afinal, sem a sua contribuição, não chegaremos muito longe. Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Nexy Games, aqui quem fala é o Nexy e no vídeo de hoje a gente vai seguindo aí a continuação do jogo. Tá vendo só? Caiu um raio ali, que loucura. Galera, a gente vai continuando aqui então, não esquece de avaliar aí a gente, se inscreva no canal, deixe seu feedback e bora avançar lá pro restaurante, nosso tempo tá correndo. Vou ver de novo. Tem que ver de novo, galera. Tudo vira poeira. Tá, não vou poder entrar por ali. Tem que entrar por aqui, é? Vou ter que entrar pelos fundos. Será que a mendiga tá aqui? A mendiga já deve ter metido o pé.
No need to go there now.
Quê?
No need to go there now.
O quê?
Wait, there's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Não sei fazer o quê? Vou ter que ficar voltando no tempo toda hora nessa jota? Olha o pouquinho de tempo que a gente tem, alguns segundos só.
Yes! Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Jornal. Jornal o quê? Só olhar. Ih, é o policial aqui. Tá, tem um cachorro ali, o Arlen tá lá.
She's not here.
Tá, aqui eu não consigo passar.
She's in a
Aqui
shelter.
também não. Será que a porta agora funciona?
I never even asked her name.
Que loucura.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not
Tá,
a
o
test.
jogo é uma
This
comédia.
is not a test.
Olhar.
A E6 tornado warning has been
Olhar.
issued for Arcadia Bay and
E olhar.
surrounding counties.
Quero olhar
The
nada.
emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
A foto, a foto.
How
Anda.
the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Hold on.
glad everybody is safe here.
Sting.
But I need that photo.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Ok.
Max, do you... Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Tá. Vou falar com a Joyce agora.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Vou botar aqui, sinto muito.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Não, vou botar aqui.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Muito bem, conversamos então com o Frank e com a Joyce. Agora falta o Warren, né?
Focus on the people.
Panfleto, menu, cadeira, cachorro. Olha ele aí.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Warren, a foto.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe...
Fala aí, tudo bem? Então, está gostando do conteúdo? Quer nos ajudar a alcançar um público maior? Continuar trazendo novos conteúdos? Então, se inscreve aí, ative o sino para ficar por dentro de tudo que rola aqui e deixe o seu feedback. Bora interagir com o que você curte.
And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but After this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Muito bem.
I
Vamos lá.
can't seem to escape the...
Coisa rápida.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ah, óbvio, né?
For luck.
Eu quero que eles fiquem juntos, desde o início.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Bora, garota.
Come on, Joyce.
Muito bem, a gente vai de novo então. Vamos focar. Última vez, hein?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Meu Deus do
had
céu,
her,
que
Max.
garota besta.
I can still do this.
Excuse...
Nathan is...
That fucker is...
Because
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who
Anda,
dragged you
Chloe, tu
into
é
all
muito
this shit.
burra, meu Deus do céu.
Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much.
Aê, até que
I believe you,
enfim,
Max.
hein?
After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
É que enfim, meu Deus. Ó, difícil convencer ela, hein? Então mudou, ó. A Chloe foi morta. Isso foi modificado pela conversa com David. David entrou ali, brigou com o Jefferson e, na verdade, ele chegou com toda a força policial. Beleza? Encontramos então o corpo da Rachel lá no Ferro Velho e agora a gente tá junto com a Chloe na tempestade.
Oh, Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked! You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over and...
Verdade, a gente voltou muito no tempo pra te salvar, Chloe.
I don't blame you
Tá tudo
for
cagado.
wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop
Galera,
beating
final
yourself
do
up, okay?
jogo, hein?
We
Desespero
both
da
paid our
Max.
dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little
Ah, meu
pieces
Deus,
of
não
time.
acredito. Que loucura é essa?
Back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
Have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
Shadow,
This
color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Caraca, sério isso?
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
De
sad
novo
mothers
a
and
gente tá
children.
preso nesse loop.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait, what's going on? Nobody even cares?
Keep it to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in
Opa.
a moment of desperation.
Vou ver. Eita lá, já. Tudo bichado.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
É, não faz sentido porque tu bagunçou a linha temporal toda, ô Max. Tá tudo bagunçado. Olha só.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Tudo bagunçado.
Oh, that's too creepy.
Gente, que loucura. Tá tudo bagunçado.
That's awful.
Caraca, maluco.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Tudo bagunçado. Nossa, ela ferrou a linha temporal toda.
Not yet, you bastard.
Caraca.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Olha quanto
This
pássaro.
can't be real.
É, Max, ó. Você não é uma guerreira do tempo, não. Você fez igual o Flash. Você bagunçou tudo.
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see
Sinistro,
you,
hein?
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ele nem tava ali.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Hã?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Meu Deus, que loucura!
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Gente, mas que papo é esse aqui?
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Que doideira é essa?
Nope.
I cannot say
Nossa, eu
this.
te amo, Jefferson. Nossa, sala escura, minha senhora.
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe.
Caraca, olha isso.
Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Isso aqui vai ser o desfecho do jogo? Tá de brincadeira? Tá de brincadeira com esse papo estranho aqui. A gente não tem saída, então?
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Eu não tenho saída, né? Eu tenho que botar aqui. Eu te amo, Jefferson, que é uma besteira. Nossa sala escura, que é uma coisa ridícula. Obrigado por matar a Chloe, que é sem sentido. E é só isso aqui mesmo. Tem que botar isso aqui.
Yes. I hope you don't.
Tudo uma porcaria. 4 opções que juntar as 4 não dá uma que preste. Que loucura. Tá, aqui não tem nada, um monte de vela louca. Tá, que doideira. Que doideira é essa? Não tem nada. Fala, Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Tá, aqui eu não posso fazer nada. Meu pai amado, que loucura. Dana, Taylor, Julie, Kate, Victoria, Bruley, Max, Dana, Stella.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
Eu tenho que ir o quê? Pro meu quarto, será? Será que eu tenho que ir lá pro meu quarto? Ou pro quarto da Kate?
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
Vamos seguindo. Uma hora vai. Uma hora vai. Tem uma chave aqui. 218 é a chave.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
218 seria Dana. E agora? Será que eu tenho que entrar no quarto da Victoria, que seria o quarto 221?
Because of our images of hopeless faces, we feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Deixa eu ver.
Did you think they were best friends forever or something?
Quarto da Max agora, será? Esquilo. Meu Deus, mas que é isso?
This one is for Samuel.
Nossa, que loucura. Um esquilo gigante. Tá todo mundo doidão. Ih, faltou foto pra caraca, ó. SMS, Chloe, Nathan. Que isso? Onde um? Caraca, muita doideira, hein? Será que é o quarto da Max? É. É, tá tudo ao contrário aqui agora. Meu pai amado, que loucura é essa? Eu nunca vi isso na vida. Olha, realmente a Max fez uma bagunça, hein? Tem que ir lá no banheiro agora, né? Provavelmente. É. Tem que ir lá no banheiro. Vamos lá. Olha que loucura. Tudo ao contrário. Os nomes, tudo ao contrário. Olha. É o banheiro mesmo. É onde tudo começou.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
E isso agora?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Eu tenho que ir pra cá?
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your...
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Tem um monte de professor aqui.
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Olha a Kate aqui.
Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Caraca, tem um monte de professor aqui.
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells.
Isso ali, gente.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Miss Caulfield.
É aqui mesmo.
Hello, Max.
Tá, eu tenho que correr
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal
ao
Wells.
contrário.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce
Beleza.
that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield.
Que realidade louca é essa aqui?
Max, where are you? Max!
Nossa, venha brincar.
I did. Max,
É muita
where are
doideira.
you? Max, come out to play. Come out to
I knew I should have given that
play.
scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Nem me viu. Ah, me poupe.
Do you have
Max,
a scarf I
come
can
out
borrow,
to
Max?
play.
Bad Max. Walk that roof. Wait, Max. Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Hold on, Max. Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out
Não
of
posso passar por
Blackwell.
aqui.
She's a Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield. Too bad. Finally get her kicked out of Blackwell.
Gente, que loucura.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Olha, esse jogo perdeu totalmente a razão.
Get your bony ass over it. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
She gave great
Come on, girlie.
Rachel
Cut
gave
you
great
open,
headshots. She gave
Bottles. This might be hell.
Beans, Max. Those were my fucking
Não.
beans.
Pra cá, então. Vamos lá, vamos seguindo. Você tem que pagar as que a gente tem que fazer aqui.
Max. Rachel.
Nobody.
Stop!
You took some of my drugs. Maybe you'd be.
Vamos andando pra frente. Ok, jogo salvo. É pra cá. Gente, mas que loucura. Como é que tá o nosso tempo? Nossa, 41 minutos, galera. Tem que fechar isso. Começou a neve. Me empolguei, hein? Me empolguei. Olha o farol de novo. E agora ela tá num globo. Isso aí. Dá pra notar que ela tava no globo. Só pelo farol ser pequeno.
Don't you dare question.
Tá, galera. Não vou continuar. Vou parar aqui. Então, muito obrigado por você que assistiu. Não esquece de avaliar, deixe seu like, sua inscrição, seu feedback. E a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Vamos ver o que vai rolar aí.
Show